Degrassi!
Jenna may or may not have a bun in the oven, plus Connor and Love Queen 16 finally meet, and we have a nice little reunion between Anya and Riley. I'm Gary from DegrassiBlock.com. I still have my Connor shirt on. Kyla is my Love Queen 16, and this is Degrassi, the boiling point.
Sure cannot care right now. You stole
You tried to get yourself
What did
killed.
you do to my sister?
Degrassi doesn't waste any time telling us that Jenna's pregnant. They basically do so before the opening credits. But of course, Jenna denies and denies, even though, as Allie points out, all the signs are there. Besides, she's too busy focusing on her audition for Next Teen Star, which Casey decides he's not going to go and support her because being a football player turns you into a douchebag. Jenna gets her chance to audition, but she runs off stage and gets sick before she can even perform. Super bummer. Then Casey randomly shows up, gives her a confidence speech, she demands a second chance, plays her song, and gets a golden ticket. Yay! The only thing now is that she can't stand the smell of food, so she finally decides to take that pregnancy test, and yep, it comes up positive. Jenna's acting in this episode is much tolerable than it was in her last storyline. The issues with this plot, though, is that the Next Teen Star audition stuff, it drags on just a little bit too long. And the big thing is that the plot is given away in the first 60 seconds of the episode. Oh crap. For that reason, it sort of ruins the mojo of the plot in this episode. I mean, it's okay, but at the same time, it's not terrible, and I'm expecting better in Part 2. But overall, Part 1, it gets a C+. In subplot number 1, Connor and Love Queen 16 finally meet up, despite Dave and Wesley's warning about the creepiness of this entire situation. The two decide they're going to meet and get the Realm of Doom expansion pack, then go to Love Queen's house to play it, and by play, I mean she's going to rape and or murder Connor. Seriously, just the sight of Love Queen literally freaks me out. Darcy's online creeper, Adams, was just some old perv with mental issues, but he was nowhere near as creepy as Love Queen is. I mean, every time she speaks, I want to scream, Connor, no, she's going to make a coat out of your skin. Wesley and Dave are pretty great friends for tracking those two down and getting Mr. Simpson involved. And I expect Connor to rebel and try to see Love Queen again. Everything from Love Queen's creepy vibe to Connor's naive behavior makes me excited to see what's going to happen in Part 2. And this plot, it gets an A-. Now, there really isn't much to subplot number 2. Riley doesn't feel like he fits in with the football team, and Zane doesn't want to hang out with them, so he finds himself reconnecting with Anya once again. They're really cute together as friends, and I like that they start leaning on each other for support and companionship. Riley sits with Anya at the hospital as they wait through Anya's mom's cancer treatments. Now, I'm not really sure where any of this is going, but it is pretty decent filler material, so for that reason, it gets a B-. Coming up on the next Degrassi, The Boiling Point, we have more Anya-Riley action. Plus, I'm betting $10 that someone grabs Connor's crotch in this next episode. And will Jenna and Casey have a Maury moment? You're going to have to stick around for the latest in Degrassi news, gossip, and more, though. You can always check us out online at DegrassiBlock.com.